Good morning. It is 3:35 a.m. I'm at Luton Airport Midstay car park. Just walking up to the terminal. It's a very early one this morning. Up at 2 a.m. Today we're going to try an extreme day trip. As you know, normally I go away on the Saturday and come back on the Sunday. Today I'm going away on the Saturday and coming back on the Saturday. Flight is at 5:40 and the flight back is just before 5 o'clock. So I think with the time difference I'll get back here like at 7:30 or something in the evening, so I'll probably be home about 8:30, 9, so all doable in a day. We'll see how we get on. Find a way to the terminal now without getting lost. This is where I am. See some of the planes up there, car park up there, crossing here if you're paying attention. So it should be a relatively short-ish video today, I would think. Where's the terminal, mate? Down there, right there. Pardon? The terminal. Down there, right there. It is down there. I thought I had a feeling it was. Cheers, mate. Never be afraid to ask. It's like, down there, mate. Oh, right, yeah. Never be afraid to ask. Yeah, so relatively short video today, I would think. What I want to do this video, rather than me popping up at the end of the video with all the pricings, etc., I'm just going to try and do the prices as we go along. I'm going to try that out. So I want to start getting my videos a little bit shorter. I know sometimes I can go on a bit. Some people don't mind, some people like. A lot of people can get put off by it, so we'll try and keep the video a bit shorter than normal. So we'll put the prices up as we go along. So I've had to do the midstay parking. There's train strikes at the minute, so there's no trains this early to get me in for my flight. So the parking, I think, was about $29.99. We are now looking at a random tunnel. Apparently it's a 10-minute walk to the terminal, so not too bad. I can almost see it. It's so busy this time of the morning. There's a terminal up there, so as quick as that really. I've just literally come out the car park, crossed over the road as you saw, through that bridge, and you can see the terminal up there in the distance. So I normally, so you've got the main terminal there, I normally come from over there, which is the Airport Parkway train. For those that know Luton, you can there's a train station or a train stop called Luton Airport Parkway. You get off there, and then you get like it's called the Dart. It's like almost like a monorail. So it takes 2 or 3 minutes, and it drops you off literally right here at the airport. You just come up the escalators there, and you're in. So I want to be over that corner where people are walking in. So we'll walk around here. I've also booked priority security as well, because I didn't know how busy it was going to be this morning, as we're in like the half term. There are obviously lots of families going away, so I booked priority security. It didn't cost me anything, so I'll see what that's like today. If I need it, I might not need it. So I've just come in through the main door over in that corner. Departures straight in front of you, pre-book on the left, so I have to queue with all these other people. We'll see how long it takes to get through. That pre-book security was awesome. Straight down the side of the main queue, back straight through the scanner, and I was through in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to go on a little mission now. Just come through duty free, and we're going to go into the main hall now, where it's always, you see in one of my last videos, it's always really, really busy. but I've heard there's a secret pret. I think it's on a lower level, and where it's super quiet and there's lots of seating. Whereas here it's very busy, as you'll see in a minute. This is the main hall. You see it's packed. They're packed all the way down to the end as well. So let's see if we can find this more quieter area. So my gate doesn't actually show, the gate doesn't actually show for about another 45 minutes. Head towards gate 7 apparently. I'm not sure this is right. But I've got so much time to kill, I want to go and explore. So let's head down to some of these gates down here and see where we end up. Seen it through the window, I don't know if it's open. Oh, I don't think it's open. Oh, you mother. So there is a secret pret, but it's closed. Probably because it's about 4 AM in the morning. That was eerily quiet down there, wasn't it? Well, at least I know there is a pret, a second pret. It's very quiet down there. It's literally one guy and his son, and that was it. Spookily quiet. But at least I know, maybe for a later flight, I guess it probably doesn't open until like 5, 6 AM. But there is a secret pret. And it's quiet seating areas, quiet toilets, because that main hall is mega busy. I'll go back up there now just to get a coffee, which is fine, but then I can come back down this way. You can see in these corridors, if I turn the camera around, you can see all this seating, nice and quiet down here. You can just chill out whilst you wait for your flight. So, secret prep for future trips. Just chilling out in this corridor. So you see, I've come from the main airport up there. That's where that prep was, down there. So here's, let me give you some tips. So Luton Airport, you've seen that main hall, it's very busy, it's extremely hot. It's always sweltering hot in this airport. But this corridor is air conditioned, so it's lovely and chilled down here. And as you can hear, it's really quiet. There's toilets down here as well that are empty. So good tip, get your drinks and stuff, and then head down between gates. I've just come past 13 and 14. Between 13 and 14 and 11 and 12, it's literally 1 minute walk from the main area. So I'm just going to chill out here for a bit. So I'll just go through the costs just while we're waiting for this flight. I think I said the parking was $29.99. I got it wrong. It was $33.99. And I did it for a cashback website and got £1.78 cashback. Woohoo! So $32.21. And the flight prices. Flight prices, if you book them well in advance, are cheap. I'm looking at this trip again for a weekend, so I can do Barcelona properly. I'm looking to do that in November, and the first weekend of November, I can book return flights now for about, I think when I looked last night, they were like £17 each way, because obviously you're out of season, but it's still going to be like nearly 20 degrees, so it'd be a good time to go. So I might do that in November. There's a few other destinations at the same price. I haven't decided yet where I'm going. This flight, because obviously we're in the half term, so I've had to pay up for it. This flight was, it should have been £96.98 return with Wizzair, but I've joined Wizzair Flyers Membership Club, whatever it is. It's £35 for the year, and you save about £9 per flight. So I've got the flight. The flight out was £36.79. The flight back was £41.79. So it's cost me £78.59. Not too bad. We'll keep the other costs coming as we go along on the trip.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank
Have
you.
a lovely time, sir. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye now.
Made it in about 15 minutes earlier than planned, which is good. I think it's about like 9 o'clock now, Spanish time. I'm gonna go find the bus next. Done security, usual faff. That took about 15 minutes. Let's find the bus. see the buses down the far end, so see if I can get on one of them. What a lovely day. Really nice temperature here. I think it's going to get really hot. It's going to be about 32 degrees today. So I've planned out a route, kind of a bit of a loop. Whereas if it's getting too hot, traipsing about in this sun, you just peel off and cut bits of it out if I've had too much. So we'll see how we get on. My idea is to end up sort of down near the beach, down near the Marina. But we'll see how we get on. Made it. So very straightforward. When you come out of departures, just turn right and just keep walking until you get to the blue buses. Those are the terminal buses, and there's a lady with a little stand right by the bus door who you pay obviously for your tickets, cash or card. Very straightforward. The cost for a return bus to the airport is €13.30, which is this much in sterling. So €13.30 for the return, not too bad, and it drops you off on the corner of this sort of big Catalunya Square, I think it's called, just over there. So just walking over to Larambla, which is a famous street in Barcelona, down to a market. So I can get a drink and something to eat there. The bus took exactly half an hour from the airport. It's not too bad. It was air conditioned as well. Very, very straightforward so far. So we'll see how we get on. I swear me and this camera are going to fall out today. About 3 times I've pressed the button to record and it's not recorded. And I've been walking along chatting away and not recording anything. So this is Ramblas, or Ramblas. It's quite a famous, well-known street in Barcelona. Fortunately, it is under so much construction. I did see on social media about the construction a few days ago, so it is what it is. So we're walking down here, and then a bit further down on the right is like a big sort of indoor, I think it's like a food market. So I want to check that out and maybe see if I can get something to eat and a drink in there, or even just a drink. It's warm, like I say, it's warm already. It's already 30 degrees and it's only like 10ish in the morning. I've got about 4 hours roughly, 4-ish hours in the city, so it is a quick trip, not quite a full day. But I've got it mapped out. I am a little bit in front of the schedule, which is good. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. This is the market, but I don't even know if it's open yet. Let's go and have a look. Doesn't look like it. Just ruined it. Not even open. Brilliant. You see how hot I am already as well. That is recording. I think it's recording again. So yeah, anyway, so there's a huge indoor market. There's lots of foods and loads of nice drinks and fruit and stuff like that, and it's absolutely shut down. Perhaps it doesn't open until lunchtime or something, I don't know, but I can't afford to wait around for it. It's going to be some time, so we'll crack on, get a drink somewhere else. So you can do this research, but last thing I thought to check was the opening times, know exactly where it was. God, sweaty already. So we are going now just around the Gothic Quarter and round by the cathedral, just around that area, which I've no doubt get lost. It's lots of small streets, and then the plan is to head up to the park, but we'll see how we're doing time-wise and what the temperature's doing. But yeah, we'll get out of this area because it's not that nice around here, to be honest. If you come in and you're coming to Larambla, it's a bit of a mess. And you can see all the construction everywhere. I think we have to go down that little street over there, so let's get cracking. Go on, mate. Your wits about you around here, flipping neck. Okay, update. Wandering around. Try not to get lost, as it's so hot. I'm a sweating mess, so you won't see much of me on the camera, which is probably good news for you guys. I can show you more of the city. I've just found this place. It's like a cathedral place. Let me see. Oh, you don't want to see me. Pretty cool, right? Carry on walking. I've had a custard croissant, which is very nice, and a bottle of orange juice, which cost me €4.40, which is this much in sterling. There's loads of nice little cafes around here, bakeries, that sort of thing, gift shops, the usual thing. But obviously, with the market being closed, obviously they don't open up everything till a bit later on here in Spain, so with the market being closed, I'm well ahead of schedule, about an hour in front now at least. I think we'll just carry on exploring. Lots of graffiti and lots of stickers everywhere, and some pretty good ones as well. Gotta promote the channel, right? Never gonna get to 100 subscribers without promoting the channel a little bit. Don't know who put that there, but good on them, I say. Don't need to use the metro system today, which is good news because you know how much fun I have on those things. There's people taking pictures of this street. What's going on down here? Just go for a wander down here. As long as it's in the shade. Nice walking around here. You walk close to the shops, every time you walk past one you get a blast of aircon. It's lovely. We'll have to look at a map in a minute and find out where the heck I am. Size of them. Jesus. Bit of an update for you. I wandered around for about half an hour thinking I was heading towards the park, and I actually did a massive loop and ended up back on the Rambla. Oh, nightmare, considering how hot it is now, which I'm sweating. I was not best pleased. So I wandered back through the city, and I'm right at the one of the museums here in Elborn, I think it's free to get in, so, and I'm imagining it would be air conditioned, so I might go in there as I'm way ahead of time. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock and it's now up to about 32, 33 degrees. It's so hot. I'll be moaning about this all day, but I've got some ice water, I've got a fan, and just trying to cope. But yeah, I'm a bit of a mess, so I'll stay off camera for the time being. It's not air conditioned in here. In fact, it's just as hot in here as it is outside. But it is free entry. Got this old sort of ruins. It's quite a big place. Yeah, it's just as warm in here as it is outside. So I'm just passing through. You can come in one end and out the other, which is what I'm doing. Head over to the park. Because I'm flying in, flying out the same day, I've actually got to check in for the flight in a minute for the flight back. Nice around here. Oh, exciting. I didn't tell you how much my bottle of water was. It was €1.95, which is this much in sterling. I don't think I'll be spending much today. It could be water, pastry for lunch probably, I would think. So over the road here is the main park. I'm not going to remember I tried to pronounce that park when I was in Brussels. It's got a similar sort of name. Ciutadella or something like that. I'm sure we'll see a sign in a minute. Right, I've got some decisions to make now. I'm on the edge of the park, not in the park, but on the edge of it. Suffering with the heat, as we know. So now I've got to decide, do I walk to the back corner of the park to check out this like cool fountain thing they've got over there, and then walk up to the Arc de Triomphe, obviously the Spanish version? Or do I cut that lot out and just head down to the beach area? So you can probably hear my fan in the background. Head down to the beach area now and just hang out down there for a few hours before I head back. I don't know. I might do the fountain and then see how I get on. Because now it's probably about 11:30, getting on for 11:30. Obviously it's only going to get hotter. Can't decide what to do. I've just checked in for the flight back. I had a little look as if I was booking a flight to see what seats were left. There was one seat, and then when I went to check in, it asked me if I wanted to go on a volunteer list to go on a later flight if there wasn't a seat for €100 or €100 credit. So if I knew there was a later flight, I probably would, but I know for a fact there's no later flights with Wizzair tonight. So that would mean a hotel. So I didn't fall for that trick. So anyway, I checked in online, and when I looked, there was one seat left. And when I checked online, that is the seat I got, which was 39F, which is like, it's a window seat. It's the back corner of the plane. But I thought I'd lock that in. But yeah, we'll see. You'll either see me in a minute in a park or heading towards the beach and Marina. See you in a minute. Right, we're in the park. I figured I've got to cross the park to get to the beach area anyway, so we'll come for a quick look. Nice. Can you see the Arc de Triomphe down there? I'm not going to walk down there, but you can see it. Spanish version, not quite as glamorous as the other one. You can see it. Ooh. Down the end of there, so you can zoom a little bit. That's as much zoom as I've got. Yeah, I don't need to walk all the way down there and get even sweatier. So we'll walk around the park. Try and get down to the the beach area as quick as possible. I'll try and find like a bar to sit in or something. Let's get in the shade. This is like the back of the fountain. See how busy it is around here. Lovely, this park, really nice. Shame it's so hot. But there you go, if you enjoy the heat, definitely come here. Look how beautiful this is. Let's go a bit closer. Just where there's so many sketchy looking characters around here. It's like homeless as well. Try and control this camera a bit better for you. Look at that. Nice, eh? Oh, this guy. Pretty cool. So I'm down at the beach. I've been down here a little while. It is absolutely roasting. But look how nice it is down here. I've just sat in this little beach bar thing here. Just had a can of Coke Zero, which cost me €3.90, which is this much in sterling. Gonna start making my way back up through the city now. But yeah, look at it down here. This is Barceloneta Beach. It's recommended as one of the nicer, cleaner beaches in Barcelona, so I definitely recommend it. It's absolutely scorching. So yeah, gonna head back up through the city now. I've just managed to sit for like half an hour just to cool down and dry out. Sweating like a tramp. So we'll go at this safe looking side road here and work our way back through the city. This is Port Vell, the main marina, which I've got to walk around some pretty nice boats tucked up in here. Unfortunately, I've got to walk all the way around it. There's not a lot of shade, although the sun has gone in. It's weird because I look a lot of this stuff up on like street maps just so I can visualise bits of the city, and this is one of the bits I walk down, and then you actually walk down it and it all kind of makes sense. But it's been a good day. Early start, but I'm alright. The heat's kind of killed it for me really, a bit too hot for me. I know I've moaned, but if you love the heat you'll be absolutely fine. It's that sort of thick heat that just makes you just sweat. But yeah, lovely city. I'm definitely going to come back and do it properly over a weekend like I normally do. But not bad for a day out, and as you've seen throughout the video, it's not cost a lot of money.
Woke up with a grin, bread on the skillet, sun on the blinds, I can feel it in the middle. New shoes scuffing, sidewalk dust flying, pocket full of plans, no reason for hiding. Small town bounce, big heart, no cap. Oh, so cut on a fresh new track. Hand me the day, I'll make it move. Step by step, got nothing to prove. Hey, hey, keep it rolling, chest up, eyes forward. Hey, hey, feel the motion. We were built for more. Fresh cut day, fresh cut day. We on our way, we on our way.
Back at the airport, as quick as that. I've had a McDonald's for €17.50 for a double Big Mac thing and some cheese things to go with it. €17.50, which is this much in sterling. And now we're just walking down to the gate. This airport is massive, and just like Luton, it is so hot in here. All I've done is melting all day. So it's down at the gate now, waiting for it to open up. I think we'll get like a little bus shuttle thing out to the plane. And that's it. So it was a good day out, definitely worth doing. Wasn't too hard to navigate the city, pretty straightforward. Wasn't overly expensive, but just be warned, if it's hot, like in the 30s like it was today, he's best spent a day sweating. It's a tough one. I'm still hot now, it's not air conditioned down here. So yeah, I've tallied up all the costs, the flights, the parking, food and drink, everything I've had today, bottles of water here and there. Budget was £150 and it came to £150 and 14 pence, so bang on budget, so I'm pleased with that. And that's about it. If you've enjoyed this little vlog, please subscribe to the channel. We've got another trip coming up, coming back to Spain, weekend of September the 12th. I'll be coming back so in a month's time, so the next vlog will be up very soon. So give me a subscribe to the account, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and follow my socials as well, my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc. They're all on there. I put a lot of photos and videos on there as well. So that's it for now. I'll leave you with some pictures and maybe a bit of a travel montage, and I'll see you again. The next video will probably land in about 6 weeks from now. Thanks for watching, and see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.